Just tuning in, another special matchup, a special edition from the Kurt Sports Network. This is Kurt London. We're here with WCC Vikings Baseball out here outside of Manhattanville College. A hit right down the middle by number 2. That was Anthony Tyndall. Okay. Anthony Tyndall got the single through the middle. That's the first hit to start for Westchester. We're in the bottom of the inning. We missed the first inning, the top of the first inning for Ulster. Ulster had no runs, and that was it. One hit, no runs. And we're in the bottom right now of it. Westchester got their first hit, and up to bat number 27 will be Fabio Ricky. Ulster County 3-13 overall this year, while Westchester's 20-11, and Ricky gets a base hit. And runners moves first to second. Next up, number 21, third to bat, be Matt Casanelli. And he shows a bunt, and it just goes foul. Beautiful day out here for baseball in Purchase, New York.
Let's go, Threes. Make a pitch here. Come on now, Grant.
0-1 to count.
Let's go, Threes.
Casanelli, the pitch. Down low for a ball. The catcher had to grab it. And Tyndall got the third. Catcher for Ulster. Calling out a play for the field, for his fielders. 1-1 to count for Casanelli. The pitch is a strike down the middle. It's 1-2 to count. The 1-2. Down low for a ball again. And Ricky gets over to second. Now runners at second and third in running scoring position. The 2-2. Strike 3. And Casanelli down. One out for Westchester. Next up, number 9, Justin Casanelli.
Let's go, Grant.
Runners on second and third with one out. The pitch down low again, and they'll stick the runner back to third, which was Tyndall. Ulster County in red, Westchester in white.
Let's go, Threes. What do you say now, Grant? Come on, baby.
And Casanelli hits a foul ball down the left side. Stats on him, .417 batting average this year, 45 hits with 34 RBIs. 1-1 to count for Justin. Pitch. Ball outside. 2-1 to count.
Here we go, Threes. Make your best. Let's go, Grant.
2-1. And right to the third baseman, and a double play. And that will end the inning for Westchester after 1, 0-0. Back here for Westchester Baseball. Start the second inning at the top of it. Ulster County up the bat.
Hey, let's go, sticks, get yours, Mike. Come on, baby.
Figueroa pitching for Westchester, and it's a ball inside call. The 1-0. Strike called.
Hey, Sticks, he goes out there. You go with it, baby. Let's go.
1-1 to count. Pitch. Strike 2. So now it's 1-2. Figueroa's got the batter where he wants him.
Let's go, Mike. A battle. Come on, baby.
The 1-2. Strike 3. First pitch. Strike out on top. 0-1 to count.
Stay hot, Five.
Figueroa moving the ball very quick.
Let's go.
Down the middle, strike 2. And he's got him 0-2 already. He's feeling good so far.
Come on, Matty. No contact.
The pitch. And it's grounded foul.
Not too much, not too much.
Still 0-2 to count.
Nice and easy. Cut it in half now.
0-2.
Here, Five. Gotta protect.
Pitch. Strike 3. Another one for Figueroa.
Let's go, Con. What do you say, baby? Let's go, 10. Hey, 10,
Figueroa
let's go,
pitches
baby.
a high fastball for a ball.
Nice.
2-0 to count.
Let's go, Lake Con. Start something now. Hey, Con, let's go.
2-0. Foul ball out of play.
Let's go, Drew.
2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch. Down the middle, strike 2.
Let's go, 10. You got a battle.
Count even at 2.
Straight when to watch the slow stuff. Come on now.
The 2-2. Foul ball again, down the left side.
Approach, good approach.
Hit the car. Figueroa has the man, number 10, with the 2-2 count.
Watch that soft stuff, 10. Come on, baby.
The pitch. Down low for ball 3, now it's full. 3-2 to count. 2 outs. Nobody's on. The pitch. And it's a base hit for number 10, a single. Number 9 for Ulster is up the bat now. And Figueroa deals the first pitch to him, and that's a strike. Runner on first with 2 outs.
Hey, 9, get yours here, Chuck. Let's go, baby.
Figueroa looking, now he sets. The 0-1. Strike 2. And he's going to gun down the guy to second, and he got him.
Later.
Tagged the guy at second, that ends the inning. 1 runner on, 1 hit. Ulster down again. Westchester coming up the bottom of the second. We'll be right back.
I know, yeah, I'm getting tested on.
Back to start the second, bottom of the second inning for Westchester now. Score is 0-0, no score here. We're live from Purchase, New York at Manhattanville College. A home game for Westchester Community College. They're playing Ulster. And number 35 coming up the bat will be Billy Sablinski. First pitch was a ball. And the second pitch came to him was another ball down to the ground. So 2-0 to count for him. He's ahead of it. 2-0. It's a 3-0 count now. Pitcher's throwing 3 balls to the ground. (3-0). Strike.
Hey, keep talking here, Brent. Come on, Breeze.
Now it's 3-1 for Billy Sablinski. And he hits it high out to left field. And it's caught. 1 out.
Come on, baby. Keep talking. Come on now.
Next up, number 6, Joe Lavecchio. First pitch was a ball for Lavecchio. Ball 2. Counts 2-0. He's ahead of the count.
Let's go now, Threes. Come on, Grant.
The 2-0. That's a strike.
Live down there. Live down there.
One thing, the pitchers are really moving quick today to start. The 2-1. That's outside, ball 3.
Good spot. Good spot.
Let's go, baby. Go again. Let's go.
3-1. Down low, we're back at full count. The payoff. Hit. Right field. Caught by the right fielder.
Keep going your outs, Threes. Keep going your outs.
2 outs now. Next up, number 38, Anthony Scrogio. First pitch. High for a ball. The 1-0. Look like a changeup for a strike.
Reset it.
1-1. Low for a ball. 2 balls and 1 strike. Two 1. That's low for ball 3. 3-1 to count. Nobody on with 2 outs. Right to the third baseman. He's going to throw the first. And that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down. Heading to the third. No score. Top of the third here in Purchase, New York. Westchester Baseball presented by KSN, the Kurt Sports Network. I'm Kurt Lundy, your announcer. And right here we got Westchester Baseball, and we're starting the top of the third, like I said. And Ulster's coming up, number 9.
Let's go.
Figueroa back to deal again, the first pitch, and slapped right to the shortstop. It's grounded. Throws the first. Got him. Figueroa's been dealing good so far.
8-4-6, have a day.
46 up for Ulster. First pitch. It's a strike. Figueroa is really warm, dealing everything.
Watch for the slow stop, 4-6. Come on, baby.
The 0-1. Slapped to the first baseman, let foul ball. That pitch was inside. I don't know how the batter got into it real quick.
Hey, see the straight one, 4-6. Let's go.
0-2 to count. The 0-2. Strike 3. Figueroa again. Foul ball down the left side. Third base line. Figueroa hasn't thrown so many balls so far. He threw 2 2/3 so far. And that's another strike. Now it's 0-2 already. 0-2. Nobody on with 2 outs. The pitch. Slapped. Missed the grab. And that's going to be, I don't know if an error. They might count that error. Never know.
Let's go, baby. Stay hot. Let's go.
A base hit for Ulster. 1 on with 2 outs. Now you got a runner on, Figueroa. Strike. Woo! That looked like another changeup.
Let's go, Porter. Have another hit, baby.
Guerrero, he looking. Now he sets. Foul tip. And now the count's 0-2 again. This time with a runner on. Let's see what happens. Two outs. Runner on first. Figueroa is looking at the signs. Now he's ready. The 0-2. Hit out the left field. And caught, and that will end the inning. With 1 runner on for Ulster. Only 1 hit, when maybe was an error. Score is still no score. We'll be back for the bottom of the inning after this. Start the bottom of the 3rd. And that's a strike call for number 5 for Westchester. And that is Nick Salzano. The 0-1. It's outside. Score is no score. The score is the bottom of the 3rd. Westchester County up the bat. And that's a strike. High strike. Wow. High and outside look like. Nevertheless, it's called. 1-2 to count. Salzano hits a pop fly up high. It's going to go foul. And a hit to the other side.
Where's my pitcher?
The count will stick at 1-2. Salzano has to get out of this jam. Again, the 1-2. That's a ball. Way to keep the eye on the ball by Nick. The 1-2. Tip. Foul back.
Go to Bosch's bucket. What? Joe, that's Bosch's bucket. Go, 5. Come on, Nick. Come on, Nick.
1-2 again. Slapped to the 3rd baseman. He's trying to get the run. Does he get there in time? Out. On the nick of time, Salzano's gunned down. Final batter in the lineup before we run it over again. This will be number 11, Sage Churin. That's a strike down low. Oh, 1. Foul back. Went way past me. 0-2 to count. Charon. High for ball.
Go, baby. Come on, 3.
1-2. Slapped high to the center field, but it's caught and it's 2 outs. 0 for 1 today, Anthony Tonville.
Get a single.
He hit a single?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, you did hit the single. That's right. And Ricky hit the second single.
Baby, get yours.
So he's 1 for 1.
Good miss, good miss.
1 ball, 1 strike. Hit out. Is gonna drop. Can it? No. Center fielder just gets it. Wow, what a play to run it down. And at the end of 3. No score here on Westchester Baseball, presented by KSN, the Kurt Sports Network. Westchester Baseball back to start the 4th inning here in Purchase, New York. Ulster County up the bat to start the top of the 4th inning. It's no score here. Figueroa back to wind and deal again. That's inside for a ball.
Let's go, Yami. Come on, twos.
That's a strike right down the middle. 1-1 to count.
Short up, shoot the other way, baby. Let's go.
Low for a ball 2. 2-1 to count for Figueroa. Well, I should say for the batter for Ulster County. Number 2 on the batting. Figueroa deals, and that's a foul ball by number 22. Down the third baseline, left side. Now the count is 2-2 for Ulster. Figueroa, 2-2. Slap right to the second baseman. He gathers it, gets it over to first, and that's 1 out.
Come on, Nate. What do you say? Patty, lead it off.
Strike inside by Figueroa. 0-1 to count. Number 8 the bat for Ulster County. Inside again, strike 2. And everything he's throwing down there is just going inside, going in spots. Ulster can't capitalize. And now Figueroa at the 0-2. Oh, wow. That was very close. They gave him a ball. So 1-2 to count. Looked like it was right there. Figueroa again deals the 1-2 now. Woo! Again, hesitating umpire. So now it's 2-2 to count. The 2-2. Oh! Now we have full after it being 0-2. The batter got the pitcher to get him the 3-2. Now we're at the full count time. The payoff by Figueroa. He got him that time. Two outs. Slap to shortstop. Gathers, gets to the first. Outreaches and just gets him. And 3 up and 3 down again. As we head to the middle of the inning, heading to the bottom of the 4th. No score, Westchester and Ulster County. Start the bottom of the 4th inning. Back up the bat. His second time is Ricky. And high for ball 1. Ricky had a single also. And his last time at bat. No score here. And Ricky holds for time. He'll step out the box, get a swing. A 1-0. Change up, but it will stay a ball. Fabio Ricky. 423 batting average. That's a strike right there. 30 hits with 22 RBIs. Pitch. And it's 3-1 to count. The 3-1. Foul tip. And it's back behind us. Full count, the payoff. Ball 4. He'll take his base. Next up, Matt Casanelli. And they go right back to look at the first baseman. And Ricky gets back in time.
Nobody better than you. Come on now.
First pitch to Casanelli. He has slapped down the third baseline. He caught it. He's going to run to first, and he gets him. He gets Casanelli, but Ricky moved to second, and he's in scoring position with 1 out.
Come on, Jay. Come on, Jay. Work hard. Work hard.
Even though Casanelli got out, that was a good hit to get his man at first to second. 1 out, and next up is the other Casanelli. Oh, he looks back, the pitcher did. Check on the guy at second, which was Ricky. Justin Casanelli, he's waiting for his first pitch, and it's high for a ball.
How do you know that word?
Let's go. Come on, Jay. Come on, Jay. We say 9. Here we go, 9, kid. Here we go.
1-0. High. It's going to be... Oh, he didn't get it. Wow. That was a high fly. Popped up in the air. I thought it was coming back to me. I was about to move. Talking to my man H right here is doing the score table. One. Now it's 2-1. Casanelli hits it high out to the outfield. And it's caught by the center fielder. And Ricky's going to tag up to go to third. And he gets there safely. Now with 2 outs still. It's okay to move the runner over. And you got him 90 feet away. Next up, Sablinski. And that's a strike down the middle. Billy Sablinski, average of .375, 36 hits with 21 RBIs. Foul tip. And now it's 0-2. The pitcher gets where he wants him with an 0-2 count. The 0-2. High, ball 1.
Let's go, Grant. What do you say now, baby?
1-2. Strike 3. And Ulster got out of the jam. A man was stuck at third with 1 hit at the end of 4. No score. Starting the 5th inning here in Purchase, New York, in Manhattanville College baseball field, Westchester Community College home, and there's no score to start the top of the 5th inning. Ulster will bat. Figueroa has been dealing really good. That pitch is very unrare of him throughout this afternoon. 1-0 the count. The pitch. Slap foul. 1-1 was hit to the first baseman and tagged on the out. On the base. 1 away. On the wind. High for a ball. That was a nice fastball, just high. The 1-0. Inside. Oh, he called a strike. Good pitch.
Hey, Ted, hard work out there. Let's go, Drew. Hard work. Hey, Ted.
The 1-1. Foul ball down the left side. Now Figueroa's got the man on a 1-2.
1-2. Hey, see the fast one to react now. Come on, 10.
1-2. Slapped past the pitcher. Base hit. Runner on with 1 out for Ulster. Figueroa deals low for a ball. Throws back, almost got him. 10 just got back in time for Ulster. Figueroa was really patiently waiting to see what 10 would do on first base. Now Figueroa sets. Ball. Can he get him? Lost the ball. First baseman did. Count is 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes.
Come on now, Chuck. Come on, 9. Let's go, baby. Be big here. Be big.
2-0. Strike. Figueroa trying to get his way back into it. Now it's 2 balls and 1 strike. Two 2-1. Slapped to the second baseman. Can't get the double play, so they got to get for 1. If they can, they do. So he'll be 2 outs with the man in scoring position on second, which is number 10 for Ulster. Top of the 5th with 2 outs. A man in second for Ulster. High. It's going to be a foul territory. Can the third baseman grab it? He does. And that ends the inning. Once again, a man on, but can't convert the run for Ulster. Still no score as we head to the bottom of the inning. Bottom of the 5th inning here in Purchase, New York. Westchester Community College back up the bat. No score here between them and Ulster County. Only 2 hits so far for Westchester and a walk as we head into the 5th for them. High for a ball, but almost hit his head. That was by Lavchico. Was that right, H? Lavecchio, sorry. 2 balls and no strikes for Lavecchio. Joe Lavecchio, 327 batting average with 18 hits and 11 RBIs. The 2-0. That's a strike. And now it's 2-1 to count. Westchester needs a hit to get them going. Get a couple runners, really. And it's 3 balls and 1 strike now after that pitch. Lavecchio's ahead of the count. The 3-1. High to the outfield. The right fielder's there. And he catches it. 1 out. Westchester's hitting the ball hard, just can't get nothing going to start. The defense by Ulster's been playing very well. It's a ball down low. How you say H?
Scrogia.
Next up is Scrogia. That is Anthony Scrogia. He was 0 for 1 in his first bat up. And we're at 1 ball and 1 strike now for him. 1-1. It's a ball outside, so it's 2-1 to count. Two 2-1. High inside for ball 3. Three balls, 1 strike with 1 out. Strike 2, right down the middle. Scodria. Full count. High ball 4. He'll take the base. A runner on with 1 out for Westchester. Next up, Nick Salzano. And they look back at Scrogia. Hope I'm saying it right. It's going to give me a little while to get the names going. Back again to him. Pitch is looking back, trying to get him. Salzano's first pitch, high. They going down to second. They couldn't get him. Now the runner's in scoring position with 1 out. We've been through this before. He was in it the last inning. He was in it in the second inning. Westchester just couldn't capitalize. Let's see if they can capitalize now. Deal to Salzano. He's running again. Oh, wow. Wow. Didn't even look to throw. The third baseman wasn't even ready. And they're going to talk it over, Ulster County. With Scrogia at third, 90 feet away with 1 out. All Salzano needs to do is to get either a base hit or get a sack. Sack fly, maybe. Bunt, good bunt. And he gets the runner in. And they're going to, he's off. Well, they're waiting. And finally, they figure it out. 2 outs. With the runner scores, now Scrogia, and Westchester leads 1-0. Sage Shurin, next up. The ball. Two outs. Sharon hits a foul ball on the right side. Count is 1-2 for Sharon. The 1-2 pitch. High for a ball. 2-2. 2-2. Down low for ball 3, so now we have full. Go, 3-2, full count with 2 outs. Sharon waiting for the payoff. And here it comes. High for ball 4. He'll take his base. Westchester with a runner on again. And we go through the batting order for the 3rd time. This is Tinville. That's a strike down the middle. Tinville was 1 for 2. Had a single in the first inning. Yep. They almost called the balk on the pitcher.
It's a ball. Here we go.
So it is a balk. So Sharon will go to second. Runner in scoring position with 2 outs. Tenville can get a nice big hit, get Westchester really going. Pitcher waiting. That's a ball.
Let's go, Threes. What do you say, Grant? Come on now.
Get back in it. Let's go.
H, what's the count? 1-0 to a 1-1? Oh, yes, right. 1-1. Tenville hits it right to the second baseman and catches it and gets the out. But Westchester gets 1 run in, and they're up 1-0 as we head to the 6th. Back here with Westchester Baseball, presented by KSN, the Kurt Sports Network. We start the 6th inning, and Westchester just scored their first run in the game back in the bottom of the 5th, and now they're up 1-0. Ulster will come off the bat to try to get something going, but Figueroa for Westchester, the pitcher, has really been having their way. And here we go. He'll deal the first to start the 6th, and it's a ball.
Attaboy, let's go.
Come on, Sue, be patient.
Come on, let's go, Way.
Starts on you, Way. Come on out, 2.
1-0, and the batter slightly swung. He went around, they called it. So it's a strike. 1-1 to count. 1-1 is slapped. Base hit down the left field. Left fielder grabs it and tries to get in the second. He does, and he'll bring the runner back to first. And that's Ulster's runner to start. First batter gets on, and maybe that'll get them going. But Westchester defense is going to have to figure it out. Three will come up the bat for Ulster. And a runner on with no outs to start. Figueroa. And looking to bunt. But there's a ball down low. And the fielding for Westchester is shifted. Third baseman came over close because he knows the runner on first is thinking second, and maybe they can get something going. The 1-0. And did he get him? Nope, safe. Figueroa trying to get that man on first.
Let's go, Porter. What do you say now, 3? Come on, baby. Let's go.
1-0. Bunt. Looking to first. Scoops it to him. 1 out. And the man on second now, scoring position for Ulster. And Figueroa looks like he's shaking up. We'll take a timeout. Look like Figueroa is good to go. He's going to test it out with 1 out. What happened, H?
He thought he pulled something.
A man on second, scoring position with 1 out. Ulster trying to produce something. Let's see what Figueroa has left. The pitch. It's a strike down the middle. Looked like nothing changed.
What do you say,
0-1. High foul ball right side. Pitcher's got the batter where he wants him. No balls, 2 strikes. Set for the 0-2. They'll hold.
Come on, Sammy. Have some fun out there, kid.
Now the batter's ready. Looking at second, the 0-2. Slap to the second baseman. If he can grab it, he does. Dumps it over to first. It's safe. Oh no, he got him. That was very close. But the runner moved over the third with 2 outs. The runner 90 feet away for Ulster to try to tie the game. Westchester's fielding defense is going to have to pick it up. Figueroa's got to get out this jam. First pitch. That's a strike. Ulster trying to get pumped up. Strike. Well, now it's 0-2 to count. Figueroa's got the batter where he wants him. 2 outs, no balls and 2 strikes. The deal. It's a ball low. Now it's 1-2. Figueroa deals the 1-2. Slapped high in the outfield, and that's a base hit. It went all the way out near the wall. The runner scores for Ulster. And it's tied at 1. That changes everything now. We're back to a brand new ball game. With the runner in scoring position in second, 2 outs. Figueroa's got to get it out of this one. Keep it tied. Outside ball.
Hey, sticks, come on now, Michael. Let's go, baby. Trade with him. Trade with him.
Westchester in a jam. Down, get him. Does he? No. Save. He looked like he had him. Maybe that was the makeup from the other play. Maybe. At first base.
Hey, sticks. Hey, sticks. What do you say, Michael? Stay high, baby.
0-1 to count.
You're good. I got you.
Strike. 1-1. 1-1 to count for Figueroa to try to get out this jam. The game is tied at 1 with a man on second for Ulster, top of the 6th. The pitch. That's a ball down low. There's 2-1 to count now.
On a tee here, Michael. Let's go, baby. On a tee. Go, Michael. Nice and easy. Cut it in half. Let's go, baby.
Figueroa deals. Base hit. Runner trying to charge from home. Doesn't want to get him. And he scores. And he's safe at first. And Ulster takes a 2-1 lead. Looks like there's some warm-ups going on for Westchester. Ulster County grabbed 2 runs here in this top of the inning. They give them a 1-run lead.
Hey, we're not done, Matty. Come on, stay hot.
Man on first with 2 outs. High foul ball. Right near Mr. H.
A lot of confidence, man. Let's go, Matty. Stay hot. Nothing you haven't seen before. Let's go. Pass the torch.
Pitch. Right to the third baseman for the out. That's 3 outs.
That's a shot right there, baby. That's a shot. Get in there.
The damage was done, though, by Ulster. 2 runs in. And it's 2-1 as we head to the bottom of the 6th. Westchester coming back up the bat. Start the bottom of the 6th. Right back. Start bottom of the 6th. Westchester down 2-1. Fabio Ricky back up. This is his 3rd time up. He's 1 for 1 today, and that's a foul ball down the left side. He had a single and he had a walk his first 2 times up. Fabio Ricky gets it over. Shortstop grabs it, throws the first, and routine play. Got him. And it's 1 out. Next up, Matt Casanelli. He's 0 for 2 for today. First pitch, it's a ball down low. One-0, strike down the middle, swinging by Casanelli. One to count. High for a ball. 2-1. High fly ball. He missed the catch. He's going to second. He's tagged. Good effort by Casanelli.
Good job, Yummy.
Runner should have stayed, but he thought he could make an effort to get in scoring position, but now it's 2 outs, and Justin Casanelli will come up to bat. Are they brothers? Twin brothers, Casanellis. High fly ball, same thing again. Will the catch be made? That time it will, and it's 3 up and 3 down. At the end of 6, Ulster up 2-1. We'll be right back. Back to start the 7th inning. We're back here in Purchase, New York, Manhattanville College field, baseball field I should say, and we're live right here listening to KSN, the Curse Sports Network. Westchester Community College Baseball. As Westchester's playing Ulster County, Ulster up 2-1 as we hit the top of the 7th. Figueroa back to deal again some more, and it's high for a ball. Ball again. 2-0. Fly, foul territory, can't grab it. Good try. Counts now 2-1. 2 balls and 1 strike.
Come on, 10. Come on, 10. Let's get this, baby.
Figueroa slaps it right on his foot and it's fouled.
Get one you like. Let's go.
Now it counts 2-2 even.
2-2.
The 2-2. High drive to center field. They'll be catched, and it's 1 out. High hit, back to the center fielder again. 2 outs. Two down, the top of the 7th.
Come on, Sway. Get us going, too. Come on, 7. Come on, Sway.
The pitch, inside ball. 1-0. Strike. Figueroa trying to get out of this one real quick. Get the batters back up for the Vikings for Westchester. 1-1. Slap to the third baseman. Routine play the first and retires aside. Head to the bottom of the 7th with the 7th inning stretch. And it's 2-1, Ulster County. As I was confirmed, this is the last inning because there's a doubleheader here. And Westchester's up here at the bottom of the 7th. So what happens in a doubleheader, because they're going to play in 30 more minutes after the game's over, they only play 2 7-inning games, not a 9 full inning. The 1-0 was hit right to the shortstop. Throw the first. Got him. 1 out. Sablinski was the one that just got that out for Westchester. So now it's 1 out. Only 2 outs for Ulster to get the win. 2 more chances for Westchester now. High for a ball. And this is Lavecchio. I always get that name wrong. A ball called strike. So 1-1 to count. He's 0 for 2 today as well. Pass ball. Now it's 2-1 to count. Need a runner to get on. Get some excitement happening. 2-1. Slap. Base hit. Lavecchio on at first with a single. 1 on with 1 out. Right now, runner on with 1 out. Scrogia is up with the count of 3-0. 3 balls and no strikes.
I need cleaner and a tape.
3-0 pitch is a strike down the middle. 3-1 to count. 3-1. Low, ball 4. And the tie run at second now, scoring position. Nick Salzano. I'm sorry. This is number 31. Joe Bosch. He take over for Salzano. And this could be his chance to tie the game. The first pitch is a ball outside. 1-0 to count. Ulster County in red up 2-1 over Westchester in white. Bottom of the 7th, the last inning. 1-0 is called a ball. 2-0 now. Runners on first and second. Get the runner around second to tie it. The runner around first to win it. 2-0 is a strike down the middle. Now it's 2-1 to count.
Work hard, please. Work hard. Reset, Kane. Let's go. 3-1.
The 2-1. High back foul ball. Out of play. Now it's 2-2 to count.
A lot of hard work, baby. A lot of hard work. Let's go now.
Bosch need this hit. 2-2. Woo! And that stays the ball, so it's full count now. Full count with 1 out. Full count with 1 out. Ulster trying to get this win. Oh, Westchester County's win streak is in jeopardy. Slap, foul back. Vikings are 5 games winning so far. There's their win streak, and they want to keep the winning streak going. Wind is blowing pretty much now, shifting from east to west. Full count with 1 out. The 3-2. Slapped. Base hit! Out to the right field. Westchester runner will score and tie the game at 2. And the man on third, the winning run. The hit by Bosch. RBI single. Now, Sage Sharon could try to win the game here with only 1 out.
Sway, you gotta beat him down the line.
One thing I love entertaining finishes. And Ulster, they call time. Catcher talks to the pitcher real quick. Man on first and third at the corners. 1 out. A ball down low for Sharon.
Grant, get one now.
He has 12 RBIs on the year with 11 hits. The 1-0. Outside for a ball. 2-0. The count ahead of him. Time called. Batter will step. Wait for the signs from the coach. Third base coach. 2-0. Pitch. Strike down the middle. No doubt about that. 2-1 to count now. The game is tied at 2. The winning run 90 feet away at third.
You gotta work hard back there, Chuck. Hey, come on, 1-1, man. Come on here, kid.
Sharon waiting for the 2-1. Hits it left side. And it's going to be a foul play. And now it's 2-2 to count. I don't know why, but I feel like bunt. Bunt down the first base line for some reason. 2-2. Sharon waiting. The pitcher sets. The deal. Ball low. And now it's full. Full count with 1 out.
Go get him, Grant.
The worst thing could be a double play ball. Now it's 3-2 for Sharon. Sage Sharon could be the hero. Pitcher sets, ready to deal. High ball 4, and he's walked. And now bases loaded. 1 out. And Anthony Tenville will have the chance to be the hero. Tenville with bases loaded and 1 out. This is it right here. Strike down the middle. One for 3 today. A single. His first time up. Strike right down the pipe again. It looked like a changeup though. Or a curve. Now it's 0-2 to count. Pitcher's got his way now. Need a hit. A sack. Almost chased it. But he saved himself. Now it's 1-2. One, 2 to pitch. Low ball 2. Woo! That was very close. 2-2 to count for Tenville. Bases loaded with 1 out. Chance to win the game. The pitch. Slap high. Is going to be on the first base side. Can he get it? So everybody's gonna go back. Everybody's gonna go back. You couldn't see the play from the camera view, but What happened was he was out of play on the catch. So they'll redo it all over again. It'll be 2-2. The count. Right, H? 2-2?
2-2, yes.
With one out once again.
Work hard, Grant.
Let's go.
3-2.
Work hard, baby. Win this. Let's go.
2-2 or 3-2, H? That's what I thought. We'll see what the umpire says after this pitch. The pitch. Ooh, low. So now it's 3-2. Full count. Full count. One out. Bases loaded. Chance for a victory. We'll see it. How will it play? The pitch. High ball 4. And Westchester wins the game on a walk-off walk. Final score, 3-2. The first of the doubleheader, Westchester wins over Ulster County. Good job as they won their 6th game in a row. They improved to 21-11. Ulster goes down 3-14. The Westchester Community College Vikings wins. Thank you for tuning in and watching. This is Kurt London saying thank you for watching a special edition of Vikings Baseball on the Kurt Sports Network.